quick look at what Munchausen looked like. I don't have a map of Munchausen because I tried it, and it's busy, but just to describe it quickly. So, Munchausen is on the top of the hill. The granite mine is right off the top of the hill. A little bit to the south, and I mean like 15, 20 yards, is a massive pair of fields. Now, pair of fields, because one of the two fields was a ball field for the SS guards to play soccer or to hang out when they weren't working and killing people like my dad. The other part of the field is what you're looking at. It was called Russenlager. Lager, remember, means camp. It was called a Russian camp, and here's why. Early in the war, by 1941, the Germans and the Russians were fighting, and they were taking hundreds of thousands of prisoners. The worst of them, they were sending to my house, these Russian prisoners. So they decided to put them all just in one segregated area. But by the time they got done building this, they killed all the prisoners by just working them together. So they didn't need it anymore. So they turned it into an infirmary. On the other side of my house, on the other side of the hill, again, just a few yards off from the top of the hill, was a camp called the Tent Camp. In March of 1945, my father was sent from the infirmary to the tent camp. He never actually was in the main camp, the one with this medieval brick wall. The reason why the tent camp was formed was this. At the end of the war, now in March, the Russians were 100 miles to the east coming west. The Americans and the British are 100 miles to the west and coming east. The Germans, the last thing in the world they wanted was the Jews that were still alive to be captured. It's not that easy to kill 20, 30, 40,000 Jews if you don't have, or anybody, if you don't have gas chambers. I mean, you don't have actual machinery to kill people, which is the way the Germans had approached this problem. They had another solution when it came to the people in Austria. They were going to put them on the road and march them to death. So the first step was take people from up to 100 miles away from my house and force march them to my house. Now you've heard of death marches, and I've talked about death marches. The book's got the word death march in it. They weren't called death marches back then. No one even knew the term. What they were called was transports. It was a German word. It sounds like an English word. It was a German word. And when my father would tell the story what happened to him at the end of the war, he would say, I was on a transport. He died in a one. He never even heard the word death march. But these were not to be confused with regular marches. These were death marches. So the first thing that happened was a total of 23 or 24,000 Jews were marched from my house and put up in a tent camp on the other side of the main camp. The next thing that happened, starting at the beginning of April, is that in groups of 500 to 1,000 a day, because it's easier to guard 500. You can't guard 25,000 people on the road, but you can guard 500 to 1,000. So 500 to 1,000 at a time on the road were put on the road and marched to a camp called Gunskirchen. Gunskirchen was 34 miles to the south and west, away from the Russians, a little bit away from the Americans. Here's the catch. There was nothing there. It was an enclosure. It was nothing but barbed wire and a few barracks. No food, no water, no sanitation, nothing. Just like a tent. And more, so at the 20-odd pounds, more than 10,000 died on the road, another 5,000 died in the camp, and then after the Americans discovered it in the early May, another 1,000 died. It was not a place where you could live. Okay. Here's a story of my father's first escape on his first death march. So, this is a look at the first 7 miles. 6 miles down to the number 1 at the bottom, and another mile to the number 2. Yes, the number 1 is the first escape, and the number 2 is the second escape. And N stands for my house. So, my house on top of the hill, they go downhill, follow the Danube River for a little bit, cross the river, come down into this town of N. At the very bottom, N, by the way, is on a hilltop. So you're not really in the town, because the town's kind of off your right shoulder when you're marching. You make this right turn, and right there is a major intersection. And right at that major intersection, refugees were pouring north from further south. There was a town called Sire, and it was called the Sire Road. So these refugees were pouring north, and my father and 1,000 other prisoners, other Jewish settlers, are marching right at number 1. They're heading west before they turn a little bit to the northwest. My father is really straggling. I got a thought. Everybody here between the height of 5'9" and 5'11". Could you stand up for me? 5'9" to 5'11". Okay, so my father was 5'10", 5'11". Imagine yourself now weighing 75 pounds. Because what I'm going to tell you, the rest of my father's story, he did this when he was 75 pounds. You guys are solidly in your hundreds, girls, right? Solidly in your hundreds. Half of your body weight. And he had the wherewithal to do what I'm about to tell you. Thanks for standing up. So here's what he does. Down at the bottom, just before the number 1, is a steep, sharp uphill. It crushes him. He's already toast. He's already really struggling on this hike, on this march. He gets to the crest of this hill, he makes a turn with everybody else, and they're all dying to get across the road, going this way. My father's straggling. They stop the line of march directly behind him. So now he's in the intersection, and the refugees are like, I'm not waiting for this one to go by. And the refugees go. And all of a sudden, my father realizes that he's caught up with the refugees. And if he just goes another 10 or 15 yards, and I've been there, by the way. If you just go another 10 or 15 yards, I get to join the rest of the march. Or, I just turn, maybe nobody will notice. And he turned. And he took 2 steps, and he found a raincoat on the ground. He's wearing a prison uniform. And by the way, their hair, they shave, you know what a mohawk is, right? It's a reverse mohawk. They shave the line in the middle of your head. So if you did try to escape, you'd be pretty easy to spot. But they stopped doing that like in February. So his hair actually is pretty normal. Picks up the raincoat, puts it on, keeps going. Goes about 100 yards, nobody's noticed. Goes 100 yards, and the street narrows, and there are apartments or doors on either side. People live. He knocks on the door. And my father was fluent in 8 languages, 9 of them including English that you learn later. All right, I'll say this. And 10, so people would say, well, how many languages speak? He goes 9. Well, 10 if you count Greek. I don't understand it, it's Greek to me. So, all right, but at the time he spoke 8. And he knocks on the door, old woman answers, and he says to the woman, fluent German, I'm hungry, can you feed me? And she says, yes, come in. Whether she saw the concentration camp uniform or not, we don't know. She says, yes, come in. And he goes in, and she gives him cheese and noodles, and she has a little backyard, a postage stamp backyard. She says, you can wait in my backyard. And after about 20 minutes or a half hour, she comes back and says, you gotta go.